LEGO has an unspoken rule of not licensing R-rated content. We know how LEGO has content slips, but you'll never see official LEGO products based on R-rated movies, TVMA shows, or M-rated video games, or the equivalent of such in other countries. I mean, LEGO has referenced R-rated movies in an unlicensed way, whether it be the 2 Kill Bill references in Ninjago sets, or a brief mention of the Evil Dead in the Stranger Things booklet. However, LEGO has officially licensed out materials for properties of these ratings if you look hard enough. Or maybe I'm making a stretch with this video. You decide in the comments, let me share my findings. Writing this list, I was inspired by the appearance of John McClane from the Die Hard series in a scene in the LEGO Movie 2, but my memory was incorrect. The scene is just Bruce Willis dressed in imitating McClane's air duct adventures. Then Purish reminded me of the Terminator and Hot Tub Time Machine inclusion later in the film for Rex's backstory.
Whatever Skynet's been using in this hot tub. I built a time-traveling spaceship.
4 out of the 6 Terminator films are rated R, and Rex just says whatever Skynet is using. The inclusion of the Terminator film's time displacement equipment was technically unlicensed, and there's never been Terminator LEGO sets. Competitor Bestlock did have that license though. However, the Hot Tub Time Machine is officially licensed in the end credits of the LEGO Movie 2. This throwaway joke was licensed. Both Hot Tub Time Machine films are raunchy R-rated comedies, and it was strange as an inclusion in the first place, but go for it, Warner Bros. And LEGO. Strangely enough, the TARDIS inclusion and mention of Doctor Who has no licensing in the credits. I get the H.G. Wells Time Machine doesn't need to be licensed because it's in the public domain, but I'm amazed BBC didn't get a credit at the end. Side note, speaking of the LEGO Movie referencing R-rated content, the first LEGO Movie was apparently going to have a Clockwork Orange reference, but LEGO did not approve of such. Clockwork Orange is owned by WB. Never forget the Droogs inclusion in Space Jam 2, yet Pepe Le Pew was too much for them to include. Alright, Warner Bros., you do you. In promotion with the LEGO Movie 2, LEGO released exclusive lenticular slipcover versions for Blu-rays of particular movies. Goonies, Gremlins, Beetlejuice, Harry Potter, what have you. No rated R movies, and no movies we haven't seen in LEGO form, except for Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. The regular version of Batman v Superman is PG-13 and receives sets, but the extended Ultimate Edition is rated R by the Motion Pictures Association of America, citing sequences of violence. And the Ultimate Edition got that special LEGO cover. Side note though, some may say the Batman movie sets should be on the list, but the film has been rated PG-13 by the MPAA. It's not rated R, which some people thought it would be. Every Matrix movie has been rated R in the United States, yet Agent Smith has appeared in some LEGO properties before. Whether it be a slight reference in the LEGO City Undercover and LEGO Lord of the Rings video games, get it, Hugo Weaving roles, or an appearance of the character as a villain brought out of the Phantom Zone in the LEGO Batman movie. The Matrix is owned by Warner Bros., meaning it was an easy license to throw in within these properties. Still, no official LEGO Matrix sets have ever been released to this day. Also, talking about the LEGO Batman movie, they officially licensed Jerry Maguire, which is also a rated R movie, but the joke is Batman was just watching it. It wasn't LEGO-fied or anything. At first, in 2019, I didn't understand why people were acting like LEGO Stranger Things meant more mature themes from LEGO. In the United States, all 3 seasons have been rated TV-14, the equivalent of PG-13 movies, the same rating as many Simpsons, Mandalorian, and Big Bang Theory episodes. However, in other countries, the show gets the equivalent of an R rating for some seasons. In Australia, while the first 2 seasons are rated M, which is the equivalent of PG-13, keep in mind this set was made to launch with Season 3, even though the set itself is based on Season 1. Season 3 is rated MA-15, making it restricted. The same rating given to most Grand Theft Auto games, Breaking Bad, the 2019 Joker movie, and many other things rated M, TV, MA, and rated R in the United States of America. This was the same case for New Zealand, where Season 1 and 2 were rated a PG-13 equivalent M for them, but then jumped to restricted 16 for Season 3. Germany just flat out rated all seasons 16, the equivalent of an R rating in the United States. Well, for the most part. Like The Hangover is rated 12 in Germany, and that's the equivalent of PG-13 movies here. Then again, The Dark Knight, which has gotten some sets, was also rated 16 in Germany. Finally, in the 2018 LEGO Avengers Infinity War Sanctum Sanctorum set, there's a newspaper with Daredevil on it. In 2018, when this set was released, the only Daredevil property in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which this set is based in, is the Netflix show. The Netflix show is rated TVMA, which there are no LEGO sets from TVMA shows in the United States, unless you count The Simpsons, which had a single TVMA episode. Funny enough, it was released between the 2014 Simpsons House set and 2015 Quickie Mart set, released in October 2014. Let me talk about this TVMA Simpsons episode. It's literally rated TVMA because somebody flips off the camera, which they censored on Disney Plus. But like the Simpsons movie has Homer flipping off the world, and that is on Disney Plus uncensored and is rated PG-13. Look, at the end of the day, movie ratings are pretty arbitrary and contradicting to one another, especially in the MPAA. But I get the use of this system if people don't want to see specific offensive content. And you guys know, even up until recently, these list videos had little content ratings, at least the recent releases. But I'm like, I don't want to cuddle you guys. You guys know what you're getting into with the titles or whatever. Anyways, in the comments, let me know any I might have missed that could have made this list. But also, you guys see I'm back in my LEGO room. I was visiting my parents for the past month and helping out there, but it's great to be back at my own place. And also, I have to say, let me know in the comments what rated M, rated R, TVMA properties you'd like to see as LEGO sets and themes, if they were to do any. I have so many favorite movies that are rated R, which you guys could check on my Letterboxd faves list, which is in the description. Always like shouting that out. And also, we're doing new reviews on Just to Film as well. Becoming a channel member means you get to see LEGO lists early on this channel. Subscribe for more LEGO lists in general. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Time for me to get some sleep.